Welcome back to the Jackedupbear Minecraft Let's Play series. It's been quite some time since you've seen this video from me. So, start off, some things have happened. Our daughter was born, and it was not an easy birth. Not for the baby, not for my wife, not for anybody. And so we spent some time, extra time, at the hospital. And that time's passed now, and we're home. We've been home for a few days now, but I didn't want to get right back into Minecraft and start, doing all this again. I have been playing some Tarkov just to kind of relax. I've been playing with the baby even, like laying on my chest or in my arm, just trying to figure out different ways that I can stay sane, keep my hobbies up, but also just testing the waters on if it was possible to do that, to play games with my baby. And it is, and I don't want to do it too much, but that's what we're going to talk about today. I do have big plans to play 30 minutes of Minecraft every day for a year. I did, and now I'm at a point where I don't know if that's necessarily going to be possible, but we are going to commit to the goal of 365 episodes of this first series. This is the original series. Remember, we're just getting started. If you're a long-time fan, we've talked about this for a few episodes, that this is just the beginning. And if you're here early, and we're going to be on quite the journey together over time. And that's a big emphasis in the first couple episodes I did in the series, that we're writing this story together, we're telling this story together, and part of that story over time has been my personal life. And I started this series, a month before we knew we were pregnant, before my wife knew she was pregnant, and so to have reached this moment. In my own life, as it's a big thing. I feel like I won. I said that before, but it's a big thing for that. But also to put into perspective of how long that we've been committed to this channel and committed to growing on YouTube and doing those things and chasing our dreams, all the while achieving another great big dream of mine. So it's just been a crazy year. It's been a crazy couple of years. Getting married, having my first kid. Doing lots of things I always dreamed of but never necessarily got to do. So it's just been awesome. And for everybody that's tagged along with me and joining the journey, whether you're an active commenter, whether you're someone who comes and watches every video, whether you're new here today, however you're supporting me, thank you so much. This is just a side piece in my journey. This is just a side quest I'm on here, doing YouTube and doing these things, because again, I've talked about this before, but this is one of my passions, is playing video games, one of my hobbies. It's a way that I've stayed out of trouble. It's a way that I've kept focus on my own goals, a way to spend my time leisurely that isn't going to affect me in other negative ways. I have spent quite a bit of money on video games. That's the only negative impact I'd say that's had to my life goals. But other than that, just turning this into part of my journey and part of my skill set, part of my grind set, actually, word up, has been really, really awesome. So thank you to everybody. But yeah, we had our little baby, and so I've been really focused on that. I've been trying to help Jacked Up wife recover the best she can. I've been doing things for her when I can. Having a baby is definitely a challenge, and the biggest challenge for me so far has been the late night stuff, like getting up in the middle of the night. I really struggle with that, but one day at a time. And Jacked Up wife's phenomenal, so she keeps helping me get better at all that stuff, one step at a time too. So I'm learning, I'm growing, things are changing for me, and that means that things are changing for this channel. And so right now the plan is to again do the 365 episodes at roughly 30 minutes apiece, and that'll be the goal for this series. But I don't know if we're going to complete it on time. I don't know if this will end in December. We might even get extended out through January, February-ish, just depending when I'm able to get to these videos and stuff. But I did feel like getting on here today and just putting one out, and just saying, I don't even know how long it's been since I have uploaded a Minecraft video or a video in general, but just wanted to get on here and say that we're still on the grind. We're still here, but our goals and our priorities are shifted shifted away from the series. So if you stick along with me, you'll get less regular uploads, but we'll be here. With that in mind, let me check how much time I've been yapping. Only 6 minutes. I want to do a little something today. And it's been a while since I played Minecraft. It's been a while since you've seen a video. So why don't we just spend some time doing something fun here. No, I do have an idea. You know what? I don't think I have. Oh, I do. I'm sort of inspired to do something here today. And this is all we're going to do for the episode. I'm not going to promise you guys big long episodes. I can't do that right now. We'll get back to some regular schedule. Again, I'm off for a few months from work too, so there's time for me to try and focus on other things, but having a newborn is just really all your focus is there, so. But that's where we're at, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series. I hope you're excited to see the growth, the changes. We've been working on this in the most recent episodes. Just a little tower and a bridge area. We're going to extend the kingdom's influence from over here to here. I do have intentions to build a giant castle at some point. I haven't really talked about that. But again, it's just as the series goes on and my interests change, I just do certain things. And yeah, I don't even know what episode this is supposed to be, but this is like one of our most recent builds, the flower house, if you're new here. We built a little flower house, kind of like a Japanese style architecture inspired. But yeah, we just have a lot of flowers, and we need to enhance this space here at Spawn Island. But I want to build something actually. You know what? I'm gonna need some dirt, and then we'll get to it. And some more fireworks. Maybe we'll even sleep to get rid of this rain. I don't know how much dirt I'm gonna need, but it's gonna be a bit. You'll see why. You'll see why. Jacked Up Dog has definitely changed up into being more of a calmer presence in the home. Definitely a more defensive stance when you're the baby. You can tell she's on the protection duty. Jacked Up Kitty seems a little bit nuts about it, but you know, what are you gonna do? So over here near spawn, I built this tower right here. You know what? Actually, let's make it really symbolic. Let's go right here to where I spawned. My spawn point. In this Minecraft world we've been building and working on for Jacked Up Daughter, but also for myself and my family and friends. But mostly for her. Because I want to make her a little video game nerd. And I want her to be able to be creative with the tools that we have here at home. And one of those tools is going to be the computer. And in the digital age, it's probably really important for her to be good at those things. And so, in order to capture that, I've put in some time here to help trying to express some creativity. So, now I don't necessarily know what I'm doing here, or how I'm going to do it, but oh, There's Jacked Up Baby. Jacked Up daughter, she got the little sneezes. She's sitting with Jacked Up wife right now, near where I play in the living room here. No! Oh, such a pain. Okay. Let me go see how that turned out. We'll go down here too, so I can get a... Look, I still got it. That's still a Minecraft goat. After a week off. Over a week. Yeah, let it drown. Okay, let's get our pink block. And then I want to go over yonder. See how this looks. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Looks good. Okay. So I made this to be a sort of pixel art symbolic of an eye, a little blue eye, because that's what color little jacked up daughter's eyes are. And I put it here over the spawn because, you know, she just spawned. And also I put it watching over the kingdom and the spawn because it's for her. It's all for her. It was always for her to look at and for her to see. So I think it's pretty representative of that. And yeah, I really enjoy doing things like this in Minecraft. I think it's the beauty of working hard and being able to translate that hard work into a creation, something that you can enjoy, something that you can appreciate. It's very symbolic for life too, you know. I keep saying that to myself, that I've spent a lot of time working really hard, and it's for things like this, for moments like this, where I get to stop and reappreciate my hard work and all the effort that went into it, and enjoy it, not only for myself but with my family and with my wife. So we're not going anywhere, guys. We'll be around, but I just don't know when, and I can't promise you when. So I'm Bear. I'll see you next time.